you've got to be prepared and have your feet moving if you're a defenseman. Kovacevic did a good job, at least at the end, because Cole Caulfield had him beat, but he was able to just kind of, he's that hot and that good.
Hughes tips it ahead, enters the zone, finds Dougie Hamilton with a shot, and a glove save by Dobush. So 2 shots.
It's nice, that's for sure. First time it's happened all season.
Now a possibility of a 2-on-1. Demidov comes, fires a shot, and a save by Allen, goes back out to the far wall.
Shows again what we've talked about, Bryce. A really heads up hockey player sees the ice well.
Caulfield shot, glove save by Allen. Kicks back to Matheson.
Oh, the release there. And then it triggered who that was.
Here's Mercer, 2 goals against Washington. Centering pass, save, it's loose. Slafkovsky's able to get enough of a backhand, and then it's helped back out to center ice. That pass gets stolen. Bolduc fights into the crease area where the pass goes off a skate, allowing Mercer to fire it back out of his zone. Meyer taps it over to Luke Hughes. Back to Meyer. Drives the wing. Backhand save by Dobush. No rebound as it goes into the corner as it flipped over.
You know, they're traveling with their Canadians because of where they're at. They haven't been in this position for many years, but they're a playoff team.
Here's Brad with a chance. Backhand off the post.
Oh, great.
Can bring it back out. Luke Hughes across the crest of center ice. Hallinan flips it on net. Steered aside by Dobush.
These guys have to be able to contribute. And if he finds that role for him, because I saw him before the game, man, is he a thick player. Like, he's strong and can bring a little bit of that snarl and chip in, but it's understanding that, you know, be happy. Don't be disgruntled if you get those kinds of minutes.
And you got to play with it against him during his comeback with the Rangers and then eventually the Nordiques. Sharp angle shot save. Hudson with a blast that goes wide. Handles the bouncing puck and fires it to the dasher. Brown around the wall for Hughes. Cross ice to Brown. Back up top for Siegenthaler. To Brown with a shot and a glove save by Dobush.
Yeah, by Brendan Dillon. Coming across quickly and not letting Suzuki skate that puck through the neutral zone.
Myers shot. Paddle save by Dobush.
Price, maybe a rebound. They had some good zone time, the Devils there. Getting Montreal.
Oh, Demidov with a shot that went through Allen and wide. Quickly to Bratt. Bratt with a move. Back to Jack. Backhand save. Rebounds loose. Cleared off with a skate of Hughes, but he can't reach it to keep it in. So the Devils back to Bratt. Luke Hughes. 35 seconds to go on the power play. Jack Hughes centering pass to Brown and a save by Dobush, his best of the night.
Brown in the bumper position in the inner slot, so you have to like the Devils looks they got on that power play.
Slafkovsky, Suzuki shot save. Rebound goes through Caulfield.
All kinds of time for Suzuki, and what a save. Jake Allen stays patient, stays positionally sound.
Suzuki centering pass, and that shot goes wide. Montreal warming up here, back to 5-on-5. Jack-Eye forced to play it off the wall, forced to the blue line by Hamanaho, finds some room, goes back out of Struble, shot! And they say he scores. It tucked underneath the crossbar. Thought maybe it went off the crossbar and out, but the official points it out. Goal for Montreal, and it's 1-0.
They get moving that puck around. Yeah, that's in.
What a shot.
What a shot. Did he ever get a lot on it? A feed from Caulfield. You see how he kind of gets the leverage, comes in from the left point and just drags and pulls in one motion. That allows him to even get more on it upstairs. Struble comes in from the point. Nice pass from Caulfield, but that all started with getting the Devils moving side to side a little bit. And perfect shot. You tip your cap.
Luke Hughes shot, toe save by Dobush. Through Evans. Jack pokes it to Meyer on a 2-on-2. Meyer makes a nice move to Bratt. Bratt, a nicer move to find space. Timo Meyer and a save by Dobush. They switch places at the hash marks. Back to the point. Struble, or excuse me, that's fanned on by Slafkovsky. Kovacevic trying to clear. Caulfield spin by Suzuki. Hudson. Suzuki, the captain of the Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield looking for his 50th goal. Centering pass. Score on the power play as Demidov was waiting there and makes it 2-0.
Oh, man. Brendan Dillon was right there in this game to give them a 2-0 lead. Suzuki down low to Caulfield. Watch Dillon. I thought he read it pretty good. Just a split second late, and Demidov's able to shoot that in one motion because of the perfect pass. So I don't think the Devils played that one all that bad. That's just a...
But he's got a couple of assists on this Saturday night. Is now Montreal with a 3-on-2 as that opens up. Pass doesn't get to Anderson, tries to chest it down, couldn't get the stick on it. Hudson with a shot and he scores. Right between the circles, and now it's 3-0.
Well, this is what you're trying to defend against and hoping. Play goal to make it 2-0. In short order gets another one and gives themselves some breathing room. And you saw that puck, a little bounce. Devils sweep it away. Hudson's right there to pick it up, and this is tough for Allen. I mean, with all kinds of bodies there, might have hit a skate in front as well, one of the Devils. So a little scrambly, a little bit of a panic, and a team like Montreal that can score will make you pay.
During those highlights,
Picked up a helper, you guys told me.
yeah,
You remembered.
Well, I don't remember where, when, or what that helper was, but Kirkmuller was just a really good player.
Mercer roops it and scores on the toughest of angles. And the Devils trying to climb back in. It's 3-1.
Upstairs as well against Washington. Built Ford Tough Play of the Game, presented by your local Ford dealers. And this is what the doctor ordered. Devils needed something to get themselves back in the game and get positive. Look at the small window he has to shoot this puck and score. Dobish has
Off of Brad, by Dobish. Devils warming up. Here's Brown. The centering pass goes off a couple of sticks. Ping pongs to Jack with a shot. Dobish with a huge bad save. Finds Jack, taps it just enough to get it back out the center. Now a 2-on-1. Brad with Jack Hughes. Here's Brad. Saved by Dobish. And now Montreal comes back with an outlet pass, but it misses Caulfield, allowing Siegenthaler to clear for Jack. 2-on-1 opens up again. Here's Hughes. Brad back to Hughes, who scores. Short-handed goal. It's 3-2.
That's why you put those two out.
initially had a 2-on-1. Great save with the right pad by Dobish, but what a bank pass. I think that was Siegenthaler who made the play, and it's Brad Hughes on another 2-on-1. So Montreal gets caught twice, and what a play by Brad to take it from his right.
But the Devils' fifth shorthanded goal of the year. Jack Hughes got it, made it a one-goal game, and a shot by Eacher. Rebounds loose, and Dobish makes the save. Devils picking up where they left off.
From a 3-0 deficit you mentioned, Donnie, and the Devils get it to Hischier. The quick release there. Dobish can't handle the rebound, and looked like Hischier might have had a chance to tie it there, but one more time, Dobish poked it away.
Jake Allen here will come pretty soon. Yeah, there he goes.
And he goes for the extra attacker. Bratt back to Hamilton. Meyer on. Here comes Hughes. Timo Meier shoots and scores! Timo Meier's done it again late against the Habs. We're tied at 3.
To get something out of this game. Still a ways to go. 2:15, but Timo Meier with the quick wrist shot ties this game up. Might have been tipped in front by somebody. Looked like the captain may have got a stick on it. And again, with Allen coming out of the net, Jack Hughes just settles all things down, opens up a little bit lane, and drops it to Meier. He snaps it cross body off the post and in. Not sure if he's going to get.
Drops it off for Jack. Centering pass goes to Hughes. Didn't get a shot off. Bratt straight away. Stick handles, makes a move. Wrap around, just ran out of real estate. Back to Jack with a shot. It's blocked. They've got a chance here. Possible breakaway. Demidov finds Kapanen. Big save by Allen. And here he comes in the top half of the Devils' first. Backhand save by Dobish.
Dobish stayed with him all the way. It's a pretty good move, I thought, by wants to get him leaning a little bit or go down here on the little fake on the forehand.
5.5, right-handed shot. Allen comes outside the crease. Caulfield scores. 1-0 lead.
Comes down the right boards, stops up, slows down a little bit, and that great.
Angles to his right. Big moment here for Bratt. Stick handling. Scores. And we're tied at 1.
I don't know how goaltender's going to stay with that. Watch his hands go backhand, forehand, or forehand,
In the
backhand.
shootout, he's 1 for 4. Scores. So Montreal's 2 for 2, and now the Devils have to score here to stay alive.
Watch here, comes in similar to Caulfield, just waits and then he opens up the blade.
Round number 5. Drives towards the net, shot it wide.
Bloody glass, right-handed shooter goes down the left side.
Montreal's half of the 5th round. He's got the game on his stick. Allen comes out, he scores, and Montreal is going to win this one in the shootout, and they take the game 4-3, but the Devils came back from 3-0 down to earn a point. They're 81st of the season. Lose points this late, guys, but down 3-0. It was one heck of a game to earn a point.
Yeah, it really was, and they had plenty of chances in the overtime to win that hockey game. Let's see, Kapanen freezes out a little bit. They got a lot of skilled players that know what they're doing when the puck's on their stick. He's had a really good year.